Leo, welcome in. Welcome back. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. I wish everyone good health, wealth, and prosperity for 2026. I hope you had a great night. All right, so let's welcome this new year in with a good reading. So this is a Leo collective reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest to who it belongs to. We're all on different timelines and we all live different lives, okay? So please take what resonates and leave the rest to who it belongs to. If you haven't been with me before, hello, welcome in. My name is Priscilla. I'm a psychic medium, tarot reader, empath, and a healer. I also have the gift of telekinesis and also moving objects with the energy from my hands moves objects. I will give you an example of that in a minute. If I don't, just go back to my last video, but I do want to do that now so I can see how strong we are and welcome in the spirits. I embody my spirit so I can ask them anything from my pendulum here, okay? So let's go. I'm just gonna move this. I'm not gonna move the thing, the bell, but I'll move it's called the clapper with my fingers, the energy from my fingers. Could move this as well as my mind. Okay. I do want to get right into the reading though, okay? So let's get right into it, Leo. Again, if it doesn't resonate, just leave it behind, okay? I do private readings. My information is down below. Usually I let my spirits pick out the cards, but I'm going to be picking them out today. They're leading me to do this right now. All right, so Leo collective spirit. Oh, yeah, somebody's looking for financial independence right now. Somebody's looking for financial independence right now. Let's see what's going on with your present energies right now. My beautiful Leos, what's with the current situation right now? Present energies for Leo. Yeah, Wands, Queen of Wands. Somebody here is, independent, confident, is looking for zest of life. Also, I get a beautiful person with this. Somebody who's very good looking, courageous, confident, standing on their own business, determined right now for something. Like I said, I feel like somebody here is maybe looking for a raise or wants to be financially independent. What's going on with that? What's influences helpful or challenging energies right now? What are the helpful or challenging energies? Yeah, disappointment right now. Somebody's disappointing and walking away from something right now. Okay, they're abandoning ship. Somebody's leaving behind something or someone. Maybe, for some of you, for the new year, you're walking away from either people or things that no longer serve you. You decided that's it for the new year. I'm walking away from, bullshit. I'm walking, I'm confident. Maybe for some of you, people trying to put you down or whatever, but you're determined to be happy. So you're walking away from things that no longer make you unhappy or no longer serves you. What's the past issues? Maybe some kind of tower, something with, maybe an investment. Maybe you're dealing with the water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but maybe some kind of investment that, all of a sudden didn't go good. All right. Some kind of awakening to something. That's why you probably walked away from this. But what are your past issues? What's the past issues for Leo spirit? Past issues. The basis of the situation here is money. I think, holding back, maybe your emotions holding back on money. This is somebody who's stingy, who's greedy, who doesn't like to share, who's controlling, who's frugal. Maybe you're walking away from somebody like this, all right? For some of you, you're holding on to your money right now. Security. Your security right now. Scarcity of money, and this is this is what's behind you right now, your immediate past, something changing, all right, some kind of swift change of something manifesting quickly, something coming in, Some kind of news coming in, a quick decision, maybe some kind of travel. This is in your immediate, what is behind you. What's the crowning? What's crowning? What's the thoughts regarding this situation here for Leo? Flipper. Yeah, your investments. Something to do with your investments. All right, your hard work. Something that, sustainable results, your investment in something that you've been working hard at. Due diligence on something, long term view on something, an investment, a long term investment of yours. All right, so something to do with your long term investment, like I said before, at the beginning. Maybe something that you walked away from, a long term investment, something that doesn't serve you anymore. Maybe something messed up here. You were disappointed, or, disappointment on some kind of long term something that you've been doing, or an investment of yours. And that's why you're hanging on to your money here for some of you. Past issues. What's about to happen right here? What's the immediate future about to bring for Leo? What's the immediate future, Spirit? What's the immediate future? Empress, yeah. Abundance. What's about to happen is, you're nurturing. For some of you, maybe you're pregnant or want to get pregnant, or you're starting a new business, or you want to accomplish a new business, but this is good parenting. This is fertility, a feminine. Yeah, this is in your immediate future. What's about to happen? You're about to be in an empress, abundance energy right now. Okay, this is probably why you're saving your money to do with something in the past issue with money. This money, yeah, it's not to do with emotions, okay? Your fears right now, Leo. What are Leo's fears? The emotional concerns regarding this situation. Okay, your fears. Something to do with your lovers, or maybe choices. All right, your choices. Okay, your choices. This is your fears are. Something to do with your opportunities. Some kind of fear about your opportunities right now. Maybe you have a lot of choices. Maybe you're trying to search for purpose right now. Maybe you're daydreaming about your choices or your purpose of life. Wishful thinking. Maybe you're going through your choices here, your long-term view here with your money. All right, and then how others see you is love, harmony. This is two of lovers. This is how people see you. Having passion, being deep love for things, strength, alignment. This is partnership. This is how people see you in harmony. Being in harmony, being in union, being in a partnership. This is how others see you. But the 6th is significant. August 16th is significant. July 26th is significant. Also the number 7, the number 3, and the number 4. I feel like 34, 43. Somebody's in their mid-50s, late 40s or something like that getting here. What really, what are your hopes right now for Leo? What's the hope right now for Leo? What are Leo's hopes? What you really wish for, Leo? What you really wish for? I'll clarify these up as well. It's too many cards. But yeah, looking into the futures. For some of you, you're looking into the future and you're planning on, okay, what's my next move here? What's my next move? All right. Oh, I forgot to turn my microphone on, guys. Hold on 1 second. Let me just put this on real quick before we go any further, because I want you guys to hear me. Oh, sorry about that, guys. All right, so we were at, what you really wish for right now, what you're really wishing for. But there's definitely an end to the cycle of something. But yeah, for some of you, money. Money's an issue right now for some of you. This is the basis of the situation is money. Maybe, you're conserving money or something, or for some of you, you have somebody who's controlling, or what are your hopes right now? What you really wish for the Leo spirit? Oh boy, look, a change, all right? A change. You want a complete, total, sudden change here, revolution. This is an awakening, release of some sort. Yeah, you know, because of this walk away, something happened here, release, a sudden insight of some sort, an awakening. And this is what what you want, a big sudden change of something, an upheaval. For some of you, you probably want to move. You probably want to go somewhere else. You want to travel to a different place. Yeah, make a quick decision. Yeah, but this is definitely something that, I don't know, but this is definitely a quick decision that you want. Something that, a sudden change. You definitely want a big sudden change, tarot moment, sudden insight of something. Maybe you want to change your job, your person, something like that, your career, your state. You want to move to a different state for some of you. What's the outcome to this? What's the outcome to this, spirit? What's the outcome? Wow, Ace of Pentacles is the outcome. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, financial abundance, an opportunity, a new career, a new financial opportunity, a new venture. This is prosperity, abundance, manifestation, something that you want. All right. So that's good. This is the outcome. That's beautiful. All right. That's beautiful. Let me see what's going on with this. This eight. I'm gonna clarify this Eight of Cups here. Your disappointment, spirit. What's this disappointment here in the influence position, spirit, for Leo? What's the Eight of Cups for Leo? What's the Eight of Cups? I don't know. I feel like for some of you, maybe you're disappointed with a job or something, but yeah, you got a new perspective of some sort. Yeah, different. You change your mind about something. You got a whole new perspective of something here. All right, a sudden change, a sudden insight. Yeah. You're looking at things a different way. Look what came up again, the Ace of Pentacles. It's confirmation that this is the outcome here. You had a whole different change of an outcome, and then the Ace of Pentacles, it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be an opportunity, a great opportunity for you, a new venture, new prosperity coming in. So for sure, whatever that you're thinking, this whole new perspective, you're going down the right path. That's what this tells me. What's the Four of Pentacles here? What is this? Past issues about money. What is this? It's about, Two of Cups. Your lover, your person. Confirmation. All right? Confirmation. It's about your lover. It's about something to do with another person here. A union, a connection. This doesn't have to be a lover. This can be a family member, a friend. This can be like a partnership of a bit with business or something like that. All right. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups, spirit. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups. Nine of Wands, resilience. You've tried out all this already. This is your last stand. This is it. This is the last push. This is the last hair, last push here on something. But you've been resilient and you've gone all this way. So this is the last push. This is it. This is going to be, like you're weary about your last push here. What's the Seven of Pentacles? What's the crowning thoughts here? What is this? Your thoughts regarding the situation, the Seven of Pentacles. What is this? Seven of Pentacles. What are they thinking? What's the crowning thoughts? Crowning thoughts for Leo is Queen of Pentacles. Your money. You're about your money right now. It's all about money right now for someone here. All right? It's all about money. It's all about this Queen. Queen of Pentacles, hardworking. This is a hardworking person, a hardworking mother, a parent, somebody who works hard. A hardworking financial person, somebody in finances here. Could be the boss of something, a manager of some sort. What's the lovers? What's the lovers? This is the other C here. What's the lovers here? Your fears. You know, these fears. Okay, these fears. Your purpose, judgment. You know, you had some kind of awakening of some sort, everyone. Some kind of awakening of some sort. Some kind of something happened here. Some kind of chaos or an upheaval. And I feel like, you know, somebody here just wants a change of something, a change of career or some sort. The Knight of Wands just popped out in a reverse here. Somebody who's lazy, that doesn't want to do something, wants everything handed to them, acting like a, you know, a queen, okay? I feel like they're calling me over here with this. What's the crowning thoughts for Leo? Crowning thoughts for Leo. What is this? Crossroads. Yeah, for some of you, you're at a crossroads. You have to decide on something here. You know, you're faced with choices. You're in the midst of a decision. You're faced with the possibilities of life. Yeah, this is that investment that you're looking at. You don't know, you know, you're walking away from something. You have to save your money here. You just, you know, something to do with a new start. For some of you, you just want to leave. Leave this. Online. Look at that. Next to that is online. Being active on social media. All right, having a media presence. For some of you, you have a media presence. Maybe for some of you, you're at a crossroads on, you know, a decision what to do on an online business. All right, an online business is essential. Is significant here. An online business, and you're probably trying to decide on what you want to do, if you want to invest in this business or not. I feel like for some of you, you had to leave, or you have to leave an apartment or something out of state real quick, or something with a job, or you're disappointed from a job, or maybe a person here, searching for purpose here too. You know, time to take risks. They're saying get out of your comfort zone, leap into the unknown. Adventure awaits. That's right, adventure awaits. With that new perspective here, with the Hangman, yeah, you're faced with decisions here. Maybe so for somebody, local travel. What did I say? Somebody has to travel. Somebody is going to travel. Maybe a mini local vacation, getting out more, romantic getaway weekends, having to drive more, maybe for this job or for this person, this new financial, you know, something to do with that. Maybe having to travel to a different state, and it's, you know, far away for this job or something, or for this person. But they're saying local travel. Somebody here is going to be local traveling, maybe again driving more for this job or this person. It's all in divine timing here. Something you can't control. They're saying to learn to let go. You know, trust in the divine time and be patient. All right, sit in your Empress chair right there. Something's about to happen. It's all in divine timing. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius or a fire sign, Aries, Leo. Yeah, so for some of you, you're isolated, you know, you're choosing to be alone. Maybe for some of you, you don't want to be with somebody, you're happy single, you're torn between two paths, maybe two jobs, maybe two people here, you know, trying to balance two lives here. You're in transition to something, you know, in transition to something, trying to balance two lives here. Something's all right. tell Spirit? What do you need to tell Leo with this deck right here? Give me some insight here. I got a flipper, and it means you don't need them. So whoever, you don't need them, whether it be a job or a person or whoever around you is in a low vibrational energies around you. You don't need them, they're saying. Whoever created this tower for you. Again, whether it be a job or a person, you don't need them. You can do battle by yourself, you know what I mean? But, they're aiding and abetting for somebody. They're aiding and abetting. 1970 is significant. You can be 36 years old, but the 70s is significant, all right? The 14th is also significant here. Trip down memory lane. For some of you, you're going down, a trip down memory lane with somebody or someone. Remembering the past, right? We're heart on your sleeve. Look at that. Ace of Hearts, it says there. Heart on their sleeve. Somebody has their heart on their sleeve. The number 12 is significant. This can be you or them. Wow, leveling up. You are leveling up, honey. 1995 is significant. 1959, but somebody's leveling up here. Long brown hair is what I'm getting. Somebody loves to wear big sunglasses. A suit is also significant. Somebody wearing a suit. I don't know. I just heard casino. Something about a casino. Unwilling to share. Somebody's unwilling to share with you. Okay. 32, 23 years old. Is significant. And blonde hair. I don't know. I want to say somebody's in their 50s here. They like the 50s, like the aesthetic of the 50s, you know? Has something to do with that, the 50s. I just heard the 50s. 23, that number 23 is significant. Like August 23rd, you could be 20, I don't know, 23, have a 23-year-old child is what I'm getting. You're bringing back to life something here. You're bringing back to life something, whether it be a relationship, a thing, a DIY thing. I don't know why I just heard a DIY thing, but you're bringing something back. Relationship, I don't know. But 56 is significant, that number 56. You can be 56 or 55 years old or dealing with somebody in that age group, okay? What else we got here? I feel like I want to pull another tarot. What's this, your fears? What's the 7 of Cups here? What's the 7 of Cups? I feel like somebody's, searching for their purpose or has to make a choice about something at a crossroads. Let's see what's going on. Leo. I'm going to tell Leo about this 7 of Cups. It's a 7 of Cups for Leo and their fears. Yeah, looking ahead. That's right. Looking ahead, being alone. Again, in isolation. For some of you, you just want to be alone. You just want to think. Recognition. Somebody here is going to have some kind of recognition. 6 of Pentacles. This is give and receive. I'm sorry, give and receive. This is like, give and receive here. This can be also financial support. Okay, financial support. But for some of you, 3 of Wands, looking ahead. Again, preparing. What's ahead of me? You already, thought about it. Now you're going to make the action to prepare. In preparation of maybe waiting for your boat to come in, but looking for something else, looking to prepare to go somewhere or do something else. Okay, you're in hermit mode again, isolated, being emotionally removed from everyone. You just want to recharge your mind and your body. You're choosing to be alone right now. You're soul searching. trying to get answers to something, truth of some sort. Okay, what do I really want to do? I want to give and receive relationship, is what also here, a give and take. Well, this can be you receiving something here or giving something. Yeah, again, Four of Pentacles. Huh. Again, it came up confirmation on this. This is, saving your money. For some of you, this is frugality. This is stingy. Control, conservative, scarcity. But yeah, I feel like this saying, save your money. Don't give your money to anyone right now. Don't give your money to anyone. They're lazy. I feel like somebody here is lazy, or they don't want to give you any money. Somebody's holding back on money here for sure. Maybe this is from somebody from the past, but this is maybe a cycle of some sort. Like, oh no, you know, but this is something definitely about somebody, about either not giving their money, keeping your money in your pocket, saving your money, and not giving it away. Okay, Four of Swords. Again, isolation. This is recharging your body. This is recuperating on something here. Somebody's definitely recuperating, just being alone. Maybe for some of you, maybe you're sick and you're getting, you're getting rest. Some of you need to keep your money in your pocket. Yeah, because painful endings. There it is. Ten of Swords. Somebody, was betrayed here. Somebody was betrayed. People stabbing you in the back, just to figure out where they're going to stab you. But yeah, somebody's maybe, again, I feel like a lot of you are getting rid of people who, no longer serve you, that betrayed you. You no longer, you're giving them a rest. You're saying goodbye to all of this. That's too many, Spirit. One more. One more. One more. We'll ground them. What is this? Two of Pentacles. Your decision, you're balancing, juggling, juggling, trying to juggle. I mean, I wanted to say, let me see. Upside down. You want me to leave it upside down, or you want me to leave it like that? Want me to leave it like that? No, they want me to leave it upside down. So you're no longer juggling anymore. For some of you, you're done with people, backstabbing you and talking crap about you and trying to use you for your money. For some of you, you're done. You don't no longer want to balance these two lives anymore. Because right above that is trying to balance your two lives above that. So between worlds. For some of you, you don't want to balance anything anymore. You're done with that. You're not balancing nobody. You're not juggling anymore, nothing like that. I think that for some of you, you're torn and you're out. You're torn and you're trying to balance two lives here. But I feel like for some of you, it's an ending to that. You want to end that. Let me get a card from here, Spirit. Let me get one card from here. What are you trying to tell Leo? What are you trying to tell Leo from this deck? Staring at me. Well, they got a message for you from this deck right here, Leo. Is that it? Thank you. Jealous one. So scared of losing you, don't want to share you, or protective of you. Somebody is very jealous of, jealous. They don't want to lose you. Jealous one. Scared of losing you. They don't want to share you with someone. They're protective of you. For some people, like, if you love someone, set it free, and if it comes back to you, it was meant to be. Okay? And then fanned out came out. Oh, three of them came out. Divine assistance, the Midas touch, attracting helpful people right now. You attract attracting helpful people. Or you can be, helping somebody, giving somebody a helping hand here. Divine assistance, they're saying. So you definitely maybe gave somebody a hand, or somebody's going to be giving you a hand. All right. And then we got fanned out here. Fanned out. This is available. Somebody here is available. Again, in isolation, resting, happy alone is what I heard. And look, unwilling to share came out. All right. They don't want to share you. Same card, two different decks. It says unwilling to share, don't want to share. So somebody definitely, and this is in a sacred chakra, so somebody definitely doesn't want to share you. Okay. This can be any kind of loved one. Okay. It can be your lover, your partner, your wife, your husband, your friend, your best friend, your mother, your father, whatever. But somebody here is very jealous and does not want to share with you. Cupcakes are significant as well. I am going to give you an angel number. I just heard 888. You can be seeing 888 or 333 for some of you. Please don't forget to like and let me know if this resonated with you and how it did in the comments. And subscribe if you vibe with me. All right. I just saw a flipper. Yep. All right. 5588. Just said 888. So 88. Okay. 5588. It means one step closer, endurance, positive progress, continuous guardianship. This sequence of numbers represents that you are in the 11th hour and about to change. Don't be afraid, because you will be supported and loved throughout the process, and this is about to happen. So something is about to happen. Like I said, you're going to be bringing something back to life here. All right. This is a positive change. Okay, so just go with it, let go and let God. All right, this was your message. I hope that this resonated. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Love, light, and peace to each and every one of you. Please be kind to one another, but don't be mean, because mean people suck. And Happy New Year, okay, everybody? Mwah. I love you, Leo. I will see you soon. Peace out, my babies. Love you guys. Bye. Mm-mm.